Hello everybody, Fantastic Builder here, and welcome to speed build number 5. This is a very interesting house. It's actually built, part of it's built over a river, a pond, which I'll be adding very soon. So I want to apologize for my the poor graphical quality of my previous speed build number 4. If you haven't seen that video, please go over my channel and check it out. So I want to apologize for the poor graphics on that one, because if you watched it, you would know that I had tragic crashing issues with the game. So one of the things I tried to do is lower the graphics in the game. So I didn't have it set to the highest setting for that recording because I forgot to turn it back up. So I'm sorry about that. So the quality was a bit lower. But this one this one is done correctly, so it is high quality. So this is a smaller house. It's a 1-bedroom, 2-bathroom house, 2 full bathrooms. So I'm just, building the structure here, and I'll be painting it white very shortly. And as you can see here, there's the white paint, just like in the alcoves, kind of, because it's got like the columns supporting the roof. And then I just do like a white stone, which eventually goes under the roof, but that's near the end of the video. Just for now, I just put a white roof on it. So I'm just painting, like the inside bits white. So I will soon be adding that pond feature, which is going to be very soon. There it goes, and look what it did to the floor above. It really messed it up. Look at that. Oh, I'm sorry. That is just so funny. That was really annoying though at the time. Okay, so I fixed that up. This is a shorter speed build than before. It's only sped up 6 times, so that means it's about 16 minutes. It took me about 2 hours to actually build the house in real time. So here I go. I'm putting some nice glass windows. Well, I don't know what other kind of windows it'd be, but there's some nice windows that, wrap around the whole house. They look very nice. So there you go. And I'm going to be, starting on interior walls. No, actually I'm not. I don't know what I'm talking about. You can see how close the house is to the ocean, actually. It is very close. And, I just hope I'm not here for high tide. So I'm just putting in the interior walls now. So I didn't put in the second bathroom right away. I realized I need it later, so that's not there right now. So I do this nice trick of putting the door with that archway over top with the glass piece in it. So it just looks a bit more fancy, and it matches the front door that will be coming soon. Okay, so I'm just finishing off the doors, and there go the front doors. You can see that it matches the top of that archway very nicely. And now I'm just putting in the windows in the bedroom. And yeah, there's that balcony that looks right out into the ocean. It's very nice. So I'm going to be putting in the steps here. I have trouble with landscaping around these steps. When I put the trellis, the landscaping gets in the way. When I put the trellis up over this, yeah, that becomes a problem. You'll see that later. So now I'm going to be moving inside. No, I'm not. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, never mind. I'm going to be putting the pathway. This is a very interesting material. It's not actually like pavers, even though it looks like it. It's actually Lunar Lake's dry cracked dirt or whatever. Don't really know what it's called exactly, but it's something to do with Lunar Lakes and cracked dirt. And here we go. I'm just putting in some terrain painting now. And yeah, the pool is going to go right where I'm painting right now. Very shortly. There's the pool. And, you can see it's long and narrow, but it works. And now I'm going to do the not-so-small task of putting this trellis thing over the pool. Yeah, that took a while to do because it just did not want to cooperate. And eventually I put a trellis over this, but not right away. So I'm just leveling out and doing all the stuff you need to do when you're playing with constraint flow elevation. So now, then I have to put it all back because I realized I didn't put flooring inside those bits. Okay, so now you can see that's been taken care of. And now I'm going to be doing, the entrance. So I do this nice diamond style floor. It's very similar to the circular style pattern that you'll see in my previous speed build. If you haven't seen my previous speed build, once again, go check out my channel. So I'm just working on this floor. As you can see, I'm just putting some nice stone look in the back. I do like the look of that. And now all the walls now are white except for an accent wall in the bedroom. So now I'm going to be finishing off the entrance with some furnishings, light fixture, plants, other stuff, paintings. You know, it's kind of cold, but it's good for modern style. It's kind of nice. It's very bright and airy. So now that concludes the entrance. Now we're doing the kitchen with the same kind of flooring that I did in the entranceway, of course, and some nice wood flooring. So I'm just playing around with the colors on that, and now I'm going to put in, that bathroom as a second bathroom, and with the doors. So we should be doing the kitchen soon. Yes, here we go. And I didn't want the cabinets to go against the glass windows because it wouldn't look, the big windows, because it wouldn't look nice. So I decided to do is go on that angle there and just fill that in with some hardwood floor. So now I'm going to put the fridge right there, and it's a rather open kitchen, definitely open. It's not the most practical shape. So I was going to put those nice little tiles, except they glitched because I had the countertops intersecting at an angle. I really wish that would not happen, but you can't change that. So now I'm going to put in the oven, stove, and we'll be finishing up the kitchen soon, just with the sink and some upper cabinets, and the backsplash as well, which will be coming very soon. Yes, here we go. Yeah, at first I was really, I really wasn't sure what I really wanted from the backsplash, so eventually I just went with the black and white. Small black, some white. It worked out in the end. So just putting in the mat there, and I should be moving on to the dining room very soon. Okay, here we go. So now we're doing the dining room, just putting a rug in and some light fixtures and the tables. The table with very uncomfortable looking hard wooden chairs. So we're just in the living room. I really like how I did this because I have a desk in there, and it actually worked out pretty well. Yeah, there goes the desk, and eventually I push it. Yeah, there you'll see it's taking shape before your very eyes. So there you go. You can see just finishing up the living room. I got the main furniture layout. And I thought that was kind of clever because again, I don't want the desk up against the glass wall, the wall of glass, because it just doesn't look nice from outside. So I'm just putting in some lamps, some floor lamps and table lamps, and a nice rug. So just finishing off the living room here, just putting in some plants behind the couch just to finish it off a bit more and to add some color. And then these bar stools, which are completely useless because your sim can't actually get to them, and even if they could, they can't use them because it's not an island counter. So, they're just there purely for decoration purposes only. So now I'm putting in the blinds, so, it's not so bright, and at nighttime you can close them. And there's the bathroom and laundry room, which I'm doing now. So I was going to do that flooring, but it didn't line up properly, so I didn't do it. And I just did that, except I make it gray. So there you go. And I'm just going to be making a bathroom. There's not much to say. So there's the mirror, hand towels. And this is interesting because it's a full bathroom. It doesn't really need to be because it's not near the bedroom at all. It's kind of just like it would be like if be used as a powder room. Though it was so large. It's actually larger than the master bathroom. That just why not? Why not just make it have a shower in it? Just why not? So I'm just putting in some tile, and now we're moving to the laundry room. Now this house only uses base game and ambitions content. And the ambitions content is like in the laundry room and the master bedroom, so that's it. So if you do download this house and you don't have ambitions, not much will be replaced. So I really like these paintings here. See how I did it with black, gray, and white? I thought that was really interesting. And, that was something I just thought of at that very moment. So now I'm going to be doing the master bedroom and bathroom. So here we go. The master bathroom is actually smaller than the other bathroom, but it's big enough. So I'm just putting in some mirrors, some lights, and some tile. And I'm going to be putting in the shower and this toilet. So this one has a tub and a shower, so it's obviously a bit better than the other bathroom. So I'm just finishing off the bathroom with small details, and soon we'll be moving to the bedroom. Here we go. So now I'm putting in blue carpeting in the bedroom and a nice bed, modern bed, and soon we'll be putting in the rest of the furniture. So I went with a navy blue bedspread, as you can see, which is much darker than I normally would do. I usually do very light bedspreads, but this is a very different house, very unique. So now artwork, which will go above the bed. There we go. I went from some architectural plans. They're kind of modern, kind of not. I don't know. They work. They fit. If it fits, it goes. Okay, so now I'm putting in that plaid accent wall I was talking about earlier. It's a very interesting angular plaid. So there we have a small couch and love seat thing and a nice coffee table. Just putting in some bookcases. They clip into the wall. I don't like that, so you have to move them away. So now I'm putting in the flat screen television. The bookshelves I'm putting in now aren't actually accessible because the TV and that plant block them. But if there's 2 other bookshelves in the room, you don't really need to access them. And the dresser, there's no room for the dresser, so I stuck it at the end of the bed like that and just put some clothes and plant on top of it to finish it off. And then a rug, and that should complete the master bedroom. So now we'll be moving outside with some nice flower beds. So I'm just putting in the trellis, which will be, that's what I'm doing now. It was a mess, a whole production, just trying to get this trellis in. For some reason, it just wouldn't work right. And then all the stuff got messed up in the top, but I eventually got it to work. And here we go, I'm putting in the trellis now, and look how fast I go. Woo, 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 woo. Putting that in. That was really bad sound effects. Anyway, I'm just putting in, getting rid of the walls, not putting anything in. And now I'm going to be doing the pool. That wall doesn't stay. So I'm just darkening it to a darker blue because I don't like the light blue pool. It just seems better. So I'm putting in a diving board, which actually went in the wrong direction, and then I just put it the right way. And now I'm putting in some steps, a ladder, and some nice fancy dolphin design on the bottom. So I'm just finishing off the patio area and just putting in some really intensely green grass because the pathways and patio blended in with the sand. So, I just put in some nice green grass. And I think that looks very nice. So now I'm going to be putting in the flowers, some red flowers, which I'm doing now. And, it's a nice pathway leading up to the door. It's a very interestingly shaped pathway because it has a really wide steps and really narrow walkway leading to it. Because there's no actually road to this house. You can see it's just that path going through the mountains. So if you have a car, it's not very convenient. You have to do it on foot. Sorry. So here I'm changing the roofing to a more paver-like look, so it does look nice. So it looks nicer. And now I'm doing the trellis over the front door. That is really annoying because I couldn't get the steps back, as you can see. So I had to move all these plants around, and it wouldn't go back. I was so annoyed. And then that one step, that one piece wouldn't go there. And then finally, I did it. Yes, I did. That was really unnecessary. So now I'm putting in some glass railings, and I'm recoloring the steps so they're slightly darker. They look more like maybe a darker concrete. And I get rid of that wall, and I put a glass railing there on that balcony. And so begins the trellis over here. And that actually wasn't so hard. So now I'm going to be doing, getting rid of the trees that appear underground. Now I'm going to be doing the flower beds, putting in some blue flowers, and I'm going to be just trimming off the edge of the roof, and putting some nice spotlights there, which I kind of like that. I think it looks very nice, at nighttime especially. So now we're going to be doing some rocks along the edge here, with fountains will be coming out of these pile of rocks. I do this so often. If you look at my other speed builds, you'll see in I think 2 others. So I'm just doing that, and there we go. And now I'm not really sure what I'm going to do now. I'm going to put, exterior lighting, of course. And I'm just going to put some sconces on the walls on either side of the doors and such. And I'm going to hide the trash can over there and, do many things. Yeah, I'm just messing around underneath the foundation here, putting some black paint under there and in the columns. Okay, so I'm just finishing that off, and that messed up the wall really badly. So I decided not to actually put it in the columns because it just didn't work right, because the cheat I used, the constraint for elevation falls cheat. So now I'm just, smoothing out the edge of the pond and putting some water lilies in. And I'm putting some nice chairs on the back porch, deck, I don't know, balcony. So, you can just sit there and enjoy the view of the ocean, which is very nice. So now I'm just going to paint the inside of the roof black and just going to move to the screenshot. So here's the complete house, everybody. There's the front, and there's the pool. Yeah, I wish I didn't get that terrain paint tool thing in there. I'm sorry about that. So next I'm going to be moving to the kitchen inside. And actually, I quite like it. The backsplash looks quite nice. And we're moving to the living room and dining room. As you can see, it's kind of cramped, but it works. And next is the master bedroom, as you can see here. And then we'll be moving to the day and night shots. So everybody, thank you for watching this video. If you like this video, my videos, please subscribe. If you want to see more of my videos, go check out my channel. And thank you for watching and have a wonderful day. Goodbye for now.